Okay, hold. Everything I'm finished getting it now.
Dane Cruz.
Is it really qualified? Okay.
I really qualified. Because I'm a chud. Coward.
Alright, that's great.
Enrique, you can have fun starting from 25th.
The estimated SOS
I don't know.
is
Either way, I'm going to get cooked. So,
3,771.
but I'd rather get cooked
There
while
are a lot
running
of
last
points on
or
the
get cooked
table.
while running
Be
first.
smart and get a good finish.
By running first, I mean running like 7th.
Half the field is on the grid.
Can't wait for Jonathan Link with a 1.35 A license to kill me.
True.
Good luck, Jack.
You know, it's bad when people are saying
Elmer?
good luck in the
Oh
chat.
man, we've got Mark in here and no William Byron, so peaceful.
Can you hear these people talking?
And we've got Roycey.
Yeah.
Heavens, no
Oh,
shit.
I
Only
think
thinking
I
of you
messed up
yesterday,
my
Royce,
mic settings,
and
so
here
I
you
can't hear
are.
them talking.
Wow.
You thinking I should appear?
5
Oopsie.
cars left to grid.
I manifested you. That's crazy shit.
How you doing, Mike?
A bit of a mixed bag today, but you've made me happy.
I want to say that as an
You got
Austin Center
anybody
car
to lucky
behind me.
dog park today?
A Kyle Busch car
That's
behind me,
right,
Kyle
we know
Busch
the
car in
rules,
front of me,
right?
and
Lucky
a Kyle
dog
Busch
has
car to
give
my
us their
left.
best bark.
No, I was asking if you got anybody to do it today.
Today, no.
Everyone's gridded. You have 2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth
Jack did
and
it
have a good
a
run.
few days ago. Jack's got a Shih Tzu cross Maltese, eh, Jack?
Chase Elliott.
Good memory.
Chase Elliott is the best NASCAR
Jack
driver.
barked for us, and I guessed the dog.
Man, I gotta wake up early and watch truck.
Alright, man. Line up on the inside row. Pit road is
Yeah.
closed.
Wake up early. That's something you never do.
Catch the
I gotta wake up
13th
early and race the
car.
Coke 600, 6 a.m., baby. Woohoo. 6 a.m. Asian people split.
Eric, how have you been?
Rice and bird split.
Not too bad, man. Too bad. Very bad.
Then I'm gonna race the ISNF Coke 600 next Saturday.
Good
It was
luck,
funny as
mate,
fuck
good
to see
luck.
Bryson Bird attempt like the 6 a.m. Daytona 500, and then because he said like, "Ooh, I might just like dominate this race," and then he like got wrecked.
You left your stream on?
Yeah.
Those are like the worst splits you can do as like
Michael,
an
I like
oval
your
guy.
stream.
Because like
Get
most of those
ready.
guys don't know oval racing.
Yeah. And then I said something calling out that, and then some British guy got really mad. He was like, "Hey, I'm British, but I'm in 3rd place right now, mate."
Green flag, green flag.
Hey,
Outside.
Come on,
Just
dude.
clear high, clear high.
Already going 3 wide.
this is tight.
Oh, this is tight. Shit.
Actually, I have no spotter either, dude. I messed up my freaking audio. I can hear the car, and that's it.
Stay low.
There's a fucking pack race.
You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
I just want to make it to the last lap.
Got one outside. Stay low, there is a car on the high side. Still there? Hold your line. Stay low, there's
You know, it's
a car
bad
on
when
the
I have
high
to
side.
shift down to 4th.
Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high. Got one outside. Stay low.
Oh, they're
there's
crashing.
a car on the high side. Wrecking on the front stretch. You're clear high. Clear high. Alright, man. Caution is out. Caution is out. Line up single file.
Save it, Christopher Bell. Save it. Save it. Save it.
Oh, W record avoidance thing.
Left up 13. Car by.
What?
W record avoidance.
I was in the middle of a lot of shit there.
You get hit?
The bottom as soon as possible.
I was stupid.
Man, there was nowhere to
What
run.
are
I
we
was just
doing?
trying to run wherever there was clean air, and there's
Guys are racing like it's last lap.
3x3x3x3. Not the
It
entire
was
damn
too out in
field.
the front stretch, and they couldn't hold together.
Yeah, I was right in the middle of that one. I don't know if that's on me or not. I gotta watch the replay, but if it was, I am sorry.
I saw Jonathan got like ping pong there, middle three.
I think it was the guy on the very top. I think he cut down on guys on his inside.
And just remember, you can't say sorry and not bark.
I had nowhere to go at all.
Yeah, Nicholas,
And now it's cloudy,
I think
so it's
it
gonna
was
be
you
even
that
tighter.
right hooked me. I was just trying to like get slowed up, and then the guy in front of me was spinning, and I wanted to take over that side, and you were coming fast.
Pit road is now open.
Yeah, I was just pinched up. I had nowhere to. I mean,
Yeah, I was just that guy was spinning right in front of me, and he was broadside, and the only place I could go was outside, and you had so much to run, you couldn't slow down.
Is there someone smoking up there?
It was either T-bone him or get hit by you. So sorry.
Kyle Busch Eminem Chevy on. God dang.
it's all right. It's just tight.
2A fixed.
Catch the 10 car. Pit road is closed.
Oof, too much damage.
Well, that's a bummer. How much damage?
I have 2 minutes and 20 seconds.
That's not much. Jordan?
Yeah, guy on top just ran like there's no one on his inside.
Bro, whose idea was it to do this shit?
Mine.
A little bit of both of us.
Well, we should both be killed then.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man. Line up on the outside row now.
I thought you liked the next gen car.
It's a little tight.
It is apparently the car you want for
Alright,
slide
man.
job.
Lights it back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green. Alright, man. Lights it back on the pace car. We're not going green this time. We are not going green.
Alright, who wrecking in the back?
Oh, we got the lead green, bro. What the heck? What the heck, man?
I'm assuming it was that guy.
Guys are freaking goofs.
Welcome to A-Fixed. I mean, it was either this. It was either this or be open. So.
I don't know. I'm kind of a be open merchant. Just kidding. No, I'm not. But I wouldn't. I do like me O'Reilly car.
Yeah, if Dane hates this, imagine
Alright,
be
man,
open.
we're going green next time. Bye.
I love the O'Reilly car, even if they did try and halfway kill it.
O'Reilly car fucking sucks.
Best car on the dang simulator. Period. Enrique and Brett Bennett when they run like 5 different O'Reilly leagues and nothing else.
I mean, I ran Sofa. Sofa was next gen.
Whoa.
It's O'Reilly now though, right?
Yeah. And they're probably gonna switch next season. Dane wants to see Arca in Sofa.
Or truck. Something different. Cool.
Sofa Arca is chud.
All of the
it's
modern
already
NASCAR
ready.
cars are so underpowered, and it doesn't really matter. It's just
Yeah.
The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. The leader just did a 35.676 inside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, inside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Ricky,
Oh, Rick in the back.
three.
Kyle
Rick
Busch.
inside.
Three
Go low.
Kyle
All right, man,
Bushes in the
caution
same
is out.
brand.
Oh, that's a big ol' wreck. Enrique's in it.
Single file.
I made it through.
Close. Let the 8
Dang
car
it.
by. He had the position when the yellow flag came
Trouble,
up.
guys.
Look up,
Kyle
Ricky, go
Busch
to
is
the
up
back
in the
end.
wall. He got hit by Kyle
Thanks for
Busch.
forcing it through, guys. You just
I did get hit in the back end,
had to
though,
fuck everything
but I
up.
did make it.
Dude,
through.
especially driving this after driving the open setup all week, like wow.
Wow, yeah, like
Catch the 3 car.
Like in
past
open
the
setup,
1,
I can go
past
into
the-
turn 1 and 2 like flat
Both
out
cars
in dirty
passing.
air, and in this it's like I
honestly, I
have
might
to
just
go
not
down
come
and
in and fix the
Past
damage
the
because
5,
this
past
rear
the-
end damage is definitely gonna make me lose.
Past the 22, past the 25, past the 28, past the 26, past the.
Aaron, you've got a
really
little
now-
bit of right front damage there. It's sort of flared out a little bit. Could be good for aero, actually.
Yo, Jonathan Link, do you have a copy?
My wheel's
Catch the
upside down,
10
Mark.
car.
Thanks for the update, though.
Hi, Enrique.
Look at, wow.
Man, it's insane looking at these Kyle Busch cars and knowing that that guy
So
is
what you
dead,
do
man. Like
is
that's
you just
insane.
take your wheel
Yeah.
off,
Jeez.
turn it right side up,
Yeah.
and boom, you're
Unbelievable.
fixed.
Like I'm looking at this like zone car in front of me, and I'm like, man, this could be the car he's racing this weekend, and then it's
Yeah,
like,
he raced it at Texas like 3 weeks ago.
yeah, but it's
Your road
like
is closed. Keep
it's like
digging,
he's
man.
not.
Car 13.
alive
That's
anymore,
the
like,
lucky
that's
dog.
insane.
Let it
No.
by on the outside.
Yeah,
that
Let the
car's-
I'm looking
car
at
by.
this number
He
8
had
FICO
position when
car
the
right
yellow
in
flag
front of
came
me on
out.
the restart. It's
Will,
like,
Will.
dude.
Like, that car isn't
What he's
even
doing.
that car isn't even coming back because now it's not the 8 anymore.
Yeah, I'm glad they did that.
Come on, Will.
Are they gonna run 33 on the zone car? Or are they gonna go like United
Oh,
Rentals
damn.
or something?
Whoever just told me
I'd
to
imagine-
break more, just know that I was getting ran into from behind. So maybe check the replay the next time, you know?
I mean, they got sponsorship to fulfill. It's
Enrique,
probably
are
just
you
gonna be
that
zone
Joey
cheddars,
Logano
whatever.
profile pic from Twitter?
Yeah, just on
Just
33
started,
machine.
got 5
It
minutes
really
in.
gives like Austin Hill, like a Kevin Harvick
And
vibe.
you would be correct on that one.
Well, I wish they put Jesse Love in the car.
Hi,
I think
Enrique.
he's better than Austin Hill.
I
Yeah.
Give me a follow back, bro.
But like,
I will
I'm gonna
after the race.
assume that they're not giving
He's
him
lying.
opportunities because he's been looking for
If I
a
finish
cup
better
ride
than
with
you,
like
then
Legacy
please follow
or
back.
in other teams, so they're probably not happy
I'm a
about that.
fan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Car.
I'm like a rare person that actually isn't an Austin Hill hater, so I think it's cool.
Alright, man, we're going green next
I mean, I feel like people hate him. Hate him because
I used to hate him so much.
It's a 4 car.
Not as much anymore. He doesn't really do anything anymore.
no, he's just there.
It's kind of the same thing with Byron. Like, I hated Byron because he kept just like Mickey Mousing wins so much, and then like now he doesn't do that. Or at least like in the last like year he hasn't done that. So like I don't really care. about him anymore.
Well, you can make the case for Iowa.
Eh. But like it's not like he was winning his Daytona 500. It's like literally just like getting lucky that everyone killed each other.
Yeah.
Just like slipping through the hole. Like that 2025 one was just terrible. Just
Kill
awful.
NASCAR.
Kill
Yeah,
Cole
was that-
Custer, dude. Actually,
Cole Custer stray. Tragic.
Cole Custer caused that crash with Bell. He literally turned Bell head on in the wall and made Priest take flight. And then on the final lap, he literally just clears down and wrecks the entire field again. Not to be outdone. Like 2 crashes in the last 5 laps. Like,
Come on, bro.
Get ready.
and that's after that. And that's not even mentioning sitting through a next gen race I did. Like that's even.
Alright, man.
That's just the cherry on
Race
top.
cars in.
Yeah.
Green, green, green. The car in front is pitting.
Okay.
Line I was in did not go.
Oh, I'm gonna push.
2 or 3, Michael.
You got one inside. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line.
You know, I like this rear end damage. It's making me not tight.
Still there. The leader just did a 31.418. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in Z2 just hit the fastest lap. 29.321.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I almost just killed Mark Hummer for you.
Good. He deserves it.
Inside. All clear, all clear. Keep digging, man.
Yeah, we really gotta get away from that green car.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear. You got one inside. Stay high. Still there. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Inside.
Even with the added
Stay
looseness,
high.
it's still tight as shit.
All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Say hi. There's the car on the low side. Say hi.
Alright, they finally
Clear low,
fucked
clear
off.
low.
Yo, Enrique's up here.
The leader just did a 30.032.
Wow, that's a lot of blue line.
Oh, leader's
leader's
loose.
like wrecking. How do you get loose? It's a
It's
monumental
side by side
task.
fighting, but still.
I just basically damn near completely drove onto the apron in 1 and 2, and I didn't even get that loose.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear.
I'm just getting loose because I'm just driven the rears off trying to pass people.
Inside. Still there? Hold your line.
I know Brandon McKissick's really
Clear
good,
low,
so I don't
clear
want to
low.
fight him,
Inside.
but I really want him to actually
Say
make
hi.
moves and move up. I want to follow him up.
Still there.
He's a former Coke driver, if you didn't know.
Yeah, so that's what I'm
Still
saying.
there.
Like, I'm staying with him, but I don't want to. I know there's really no point to pass him. It's probably a waste of time.
Say hi.
Yeah, he's
There's
pretty
the
good.
car on the low side.
Yeah, block it to the apron.
Clear low, clear low. The leader just did a 30.314.
Okay, that 10 car is blinking in and out like crazy.
Alright, we're halfway to the finish. Ricky
No, no, no.
No caution for that? Seriously?
Yeah, the 10 car's from Australia, so makes sense.
Alright, man, caution.
Oh,
is
No,
out.
I
Caution
was
is
just
out.
starting to move.
I don't know, man. I
No,
feel like
I
you
was
cut
literally just
down,
starting to
man.
move too.
And I'm down there.
Tragic.
I'm popular, but I needed that. I was just starting to fade.
I did my thing of
Literally have
like
nowhere to go.
10 laps running the bottom just on the blue line, and
Yeah, I
then
got it. I can watch the replay. I don't know.
I have more turn than everybody else, and I was... Dang it.
Yeah, the rear damage, even though it was making me feel better, it was starting to affect me.
Well, we were drafting away from you, so
Yeah.
plays a big part.
Coming down, put 4 on it.
Past the 24. Past the.
Yes.
Yeah, you could take 2, but
Chance, you got to bark, otherwise you can't.
really
You won't
need to.
let you
Road is now
through.
open.
it feels
Work,
really good
work.
on the blue line. Like, you get it down
Nice
there,
work, nice work.
it's good.
I feel like this is
Just scraped
yeah,
in
this
there.
is
but
way too track
thank you.
position dependent for me to fix whatever's in the rear.
Pit box in 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here. All the damage is repairable.
Yeah, 37 seconds. Nope.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Yeah, it's my bad. Sorry.
Be mindful, you only have 1 set of tires remaining.
Line up single file.
Dane Cruz, bro.
Yeah.
You on 2?
Nope.
Dang, you just got a good pit stop.
Thank you, it's my bad.
I mean, I was like 8th there.
You got a good
Hey,
pit
put
stop.
the Larson car out there? What the hell
I
was
don't know, I
that
didn't look at
rejoin
it.
there?
I got a bad pit stop.
I think I gained a spot or 2. I think if that went green to the end, I was gonna be looking pretty good.
Yeah, same. I was literally just chilling behind Brandon. Like I was trying to give him distance so it didn't mess us both up. Like I didn't
That was
understand he
too
didn't
excited to
mess
come
up.
on the radio and start complaining.
He could control it. He's good enough, but I just didn't want to understeer myself.
Alright, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
Well, I
Alright,
mean, you
man.
can
Line up on the outside
replicate
road
his
now.
line, but you don't ever know what he's doing with like the steering or his throttle, which is the
Yeah.
hard part. I don't remember seeing the Suarez car up here. Has he been up here this entire time?
Number 7. He might have took 2.
80.
I don't know. I think he was pitting from like 3rd. So never mind. It's probably legit.
Legit.
He qualified. I think he qualified a little farther back. Like he qualified like 8th or
66,
7th.
39, but I spun like twice.
Okay, we're just leaking tire numbers in the chat.
I mean, I was 86, 88.
I was 83 front right, so I'm cooked, I guess. 88 rear.
I was 83, 85, so I was definitely cooking them a bit. They were a little toasty.
Get ready.
Put that ride the Dente on.
Yeah, I've been trying to be more aggressive, and I
Alright,
need
man.
I need to,
Pace
you
car is
know.
in.
Unleash the beast.
Black car on.
Green, green, green. You got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
Okay.
Everyone hit the wall. Holy shit!
Stay high.
Yeah.
All clear, all clear.
I'm blocking you. I'm taking that.
Oh, don't worry about me. Don't worry about the other people.
31.564.
I'm chill.
Still there. Still there? Hold your line.
Woohoo!
Brandon
All
with the
clear.
most insane
You got
start
one inside.
ever.
Clear low, clear low.
Almost got arrow packed into the
Inside.
fucking wall.
Stay high. Stay high.
Oh, they're
Oh,
wrecking.
trouble, guys,
Stay
trouble.
high. There's a car on the low side.
Keep it green,
Oh, look
clean
out,
and
look
green.
out, look
Clear low,
out!
clear low.
Oh,
You
we
got one
killed him.
inside. Clear low,
Oh
clear
my
low.
God.
You got one inside.
These
Clear
guys are
low.
Hey, you done
terrible.
with play, we just got a wreck,
Oh
you know?
my goodness,
Dude, that
drive.
guy like
Turn.
shot to
turned
the
the record
apron
on the
as
play.
quick as
Road's
possible and
closed.
just
Let the
nuked old
29
Daniel Suarez.
car
Well,
Killed
man.
be
him.
at the position when the yellow
That was
flag
We got
unnecessary.
damage
Oh,
on
there
the front
everybody else is
end.
on, I
We've got
forgot.
damage on the back end.
Oh,
I got-
fuck.
Yes!
My car
Yes,
was
my
right
name is the 29! I just fucking arca break into the fucking wreck!
there. Watch the replay here in just a second.
Are you talking about yourself?
I suggest you do
No,
that.
29.
I don't know. You are?
Did
24.
I got, like, I was gonna be okay, and then somebody just came in, arca braked it, put it in the wall, and then nothing, nowhere I
Yeah,
could go.
Dane, I'm gonna pass you on the apron real quick.
Going
How
down
cooked
here,
am I?
guys.
Let the 28
16,
car
what the
by.
fuck?
Fine, I don't. Where's the damage supposed to be?
Oh, it would be on the back right. I'm completely fine.
Insane.
Impressive driving there, 29. Impressive.
Because you know how the other guy got blasted in the wall? I got like slightly left or reared and spun into the wall, but I catched it, so. That was a diabolical wreck, though.
Dude, they wrecked just a little bit, and then like
They-
one guy, I don't know what his plan was. He like, I guess it was Will Parrott. He
I
just,
thought
like,
it wouldn't come back up the track.
he
I don't know.
literally,
You're on the
like-
flat.
he literally like went all the way down to like the grass in the infield there in turn 1, and like what did you expect to happen?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Mark, your car looks fine to me.
Alright guys, I'm coming in and fixing this.
Yeah, thank you. I did, the crew chief said there was no damage.
Pit box in.
I still got
5,
4 wrecks though.
3, 2.
I've avoided all of this somehow. I don't know how.
Right here.
Yeah, the forces are annoying.
Yeah, and you're
All the
sitting in a good
damage is
position now.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be able to beat Brandon though. He's good at this.
Kinda.
How'd you go in that?
What?
Still though, get yourself a
How's-
top
how's
3 day
your
or
car?
something.
We'll see.
It's fine.
Got Eric Royce.
I need to keep my 5K.
Got all that damage fixing really.
That's everything.
I need to get my 4K back. I'm like down bad. I'm 3,800 at the bottom of 3,800.
Dude, that's like Enrique number.
So what happened back there?
3K, bro. He like a mid 3K. Low,
Like when?
mid low. And he like a 33 or something. He's like a
The
33, ain't he?
wreck, what happened? Jonathan, do you know anything about it?
32.
I'm a 32.7.
Yeah.
Sound like
Enrique,
a
if you want to
19
get
drill
track
car
position,
for
just
two
like put it
hours.
up against the wall, or not like against the wall, but like, you know, up high.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing the entire race. Just people
You gotta
keep
take no prisoners.
wrecking.
Enrique, if you're trying to get track position,
That's
just
it, go.
take the grass, like the apron by the grass.
Okay, I'm going out with 15 seconds of damage left.
Just like me and Slide Job.
Yes.
We've got damage on the back end.
Thankfully they fixed the front end
Hit
though.
the tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
Line up single file. Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the outside.
I don't like this
road.
8X though.
Catch the 27 car.
Starting behind that number 4 machine. Ride the Dente. Follow me to Chili's. Gonna be a battle.
Dude, some chili sounds so good.
Dude, I had Chili's for the first time ever, and then I got it again the week after. First time I got a triple dipper, and the second time I got the like 3 for me, and I got the shrimp pasta.
Is Quaker Steak and Lube actually good? That's like such an interesting restaurant name. Like,
Yeah, I mean it's low key like Applebee's tier, but it's race car themed, so that's hype. They got like NASCAR memorabilia and stuff in it.
I would have never guessed that was a restaurant the first time I heard that name.
Yeah.
Get ready.
I was gonna.
We got someone with a
I'll
Bryson
leave
Bird
lock
paint
in.
scheme.
The pace
Bryson
car
Bird,
is
Pontiac Trans Am, Ford, Mustang.
No, Boboline.
in. Green flag, green flag.
Oh, McKinsey spins the tires.
got one inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside. Still there? Hold your line. Clear low, clear low. The leader just did a 31.316.
You on my nuts or on my nuts?
Yeah, you're nuts, dude. Didn't qualify and you're up there.
Gonna lead that lap. Maybe. I don't even know if I did. No, I didn't.
Yeah, just like through. Give Eric Royce the P. Bro got DQ'd. Car 16.
Ten to go.
My tires are gonna be
Outside.
annihilated. Holy.
Stay low. You're clear high. Clear high.
And hopefully we don't get a yeller.
Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Inside. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. All clear, all clear. Inside. Clear low, clear low. You got one inside.
Okay, buddy.
Still there.
Okay.
All clear, all clear.
I never touched
Inside.
you.
Still there.
Sure, buddy.
Still there. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there. Stay high. The leader just did a 29.915. Still there. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
Bruh.
You're a fucking lap down!
Left to go. It's going well. Take that.
Dude, you're sideways all over the track. Hold on to it.
Got one outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. Two laps to go. Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. You're clear high, clear high. Outside. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low. Alright, man. It's white flag this time by. One more to go. Still there. The leader just did a 30.303. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. Still there. All clear, all clear. Outside. Still there.
Ride the Dente.
Car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Still there? Hold the line. You're clear high, clear high. Inside. You've got wheel damage.
Oh, nice win there, Dane. Thank you,
We've got
Jonathan.
damage on the back end.
Okay, I kind of fell bad on the last run, but I mean, I held on the 9th, so.
I know they had to be frustrating there, Eric. You were definitely faster. Thanks for being clean.
Yeah. How it can go in
I did it, Ma.
short runs like
I
we
did
get
it.
here.
A fixed merchant Dean Cruz.
There's the checker.
Shit.
Alright, man. Bring it on home and let's
Oh,
get
hit the wall.
Jeez, buddy.
I don't know what it is. Some people just have the bottom figured out.
Hi there.
I can't hang more than 3 laps in the bottom.
Where'd Midrike finish? In here.
18th.
Oh. Rear tires are fried. Can't see anything.
Taking the new one?
I don't. Can you?
Okay.
This is where it ends. Oh wait, no, it does keep going. There you go. The proof this car is not track position dependent. There's physical proof for you.
Physical proof? No, bro. It's dirty air so bad. You have to qualify.
No, it is. If I don't know if this helps, like this piece of advice helps, but it's typically better to just run a different line than to be in someone's dirty air. Typically. Like obviously that's not gonna apply to like Indianapolis, but at a place like Charlotte, it's typically better to just like, I don't know, like churn in a little bit earlier and get the clean air, or run the middle clean air, is to just follow behind them.
Churn. What Chud state do you live in?
Ohio.
Oh, you live in Ohio?
Yeah.
Are you in like Northeast Ohio or like?
Yeah, like
Dang, so you got like a couple different Quaker Steak loops you should go to.
Really?
Not should, but could.
I didn't know they
There's
were
a
out
bunch.
here.
No, there's a. If you're in Northeast Ohio, that's where I'm
Yeah,
from.
I'm like
There's a
right
bunch.
by Toledo.
That's west. Goof.
Yeah, I said northwest. Didn't
Oh, I thought you said Northeast.
you
I'm
said
mistaken.
northeast, and I was like, oh, I'm in northwest.
Oh, I was gonna say there's like a bunch in Northeast and like Pennsylvania.
I thought they were just in like North Carolina.
Uh,
I guess I
they're
wasn't.
kinda it's they're from Pennsylvania, so it's mostly like Pennsylvania, Northeast Ohio. They got a
I guess I
couple.
need
in,
to
like,
brush up on my
Carolina.
Quaker Steak and Lube geography.
Yeah, I guess they got one in like Columbus. That'd be like your closest. Oh wait, no, they got one in just like West Cleveland. I don't know.
Time to ride the better car.
Amherst, Vermilion.
Bro, someone got disqualified in that race.
Yeah, this
From
was it
what?
the 16. I heard it come off my crew chief.
Is it like driving backwards or something?
Yeah, or Black Flag or something. Because they only had 5X, so maybe they got meatballed.
Oh yeah, they might have just meatballed and just kept going.
Yeah. Because isn't in this car like a meatball is a guaranteed too much damage, you're done at this rate?
I mean, almost, yeah.
I haven't had a repairable meatball in a while.
It's like so
Yeah.
inconsistent. It's like sometimes it could be just 30 seconds. I've had like 19 minutes of damage and no meatball. Like it's not really a
Yeah, I've had
pattern.
that too. It's got to be some like very specific damage, like part or something that you got to break
Typically,
in the wheel.
well, typically like wheels are meatballs pretty commonly. Like if it's bent, it's not always one, but sometimes it.
Well, I'm signing up to drive the better car.
Thinkers, are you driving the better car?
Nah. I gotta go to bed soon to watch Truck.
What?
I gotta watch Truck.
When's Truck?
8 in the morning.
Why?
But it's okay if I miss like first stage too. I just want a little bit of it.
They trying to do that so they don't have the rain?
Well, yeah, it was supposed to be tonight, and then it got rained.
Oh yeah, duh, it is Friday.
And it's supposed to like, apparently, from what I've heard around the grapevine, it's supposed to rain like all week. It's gonna be like a struggle to get any amount of races in. So I guess they're just like, let's do it early. We got O'Reilly after this.
Are you signing up, Wyatt?
It is a Pete car and a Pete combo, but I don't know if I really want to back to back. 'Cause I'm a goof.
You know, I wish we had Wawa.
Yeah, I wish I had Wawa too. They're all like, they're on like East Pennsylvania. It's not like I can just barely go to Pennsylvania and get one. Tragic. Hokey Fest, Hokey Fest, Hokey Fest, Hokey. You go to the Toledo ARCA race?
Did.
Yeah, Sigma. You see Brett Bennett there?
I did talk to Brett Bennett, and I talked to Matt Steiner as well.
W.
Not very much though, but I did. That was the first time I ever met someone in person after I'm meeting them in real life. Like, it was kind of weird. I won't lie, but you know, they're not bad people by any means.
I gotta remember this guy's name, but I have a crazy story. Michael Moody. I don't know if you know Michael Moody on iRacing.
I
guess
might have heard of him.
He's only a 3K, but he does a lot of racing. I know he does a lot of like moon car. He's a moon car guy. But anyway, I was talking to my dad about iRacing, and he was at the table next to me, and he was like, "Yo, I heard you talk about iRacing." So that was funny.
Yeah, I haven't come across too many iRacers in real life.
Yeah, we did a big SAC meetup for like Atlanta 2024 playoff race. I think it was 2024. Is the
You
Walmart
saw Hitler
time
win?
race.
Oh, okay.
Joe Log and Austin Hill. Yeah.
You saw double Hitler win?
Yeah.
Well, I've met iRacers in real life, but I had this one buddy in high school, like back when I was like 16 in high school, when I was first getting into iRacing. He was like trying to convince me to do it, and he's like, I hate to be mean, but he's like terrible. He's got like 900 irony. But that was kind of cool. Like, I would go to school and we talk about it, and we talk about like, oh, go home, I'm gonna put up a hosted session tonight, and we can screw around and go race.
W.
That was good.
Yeah.
Oh, today marks
I mean, I
2
think I-
years since I announced my slide job. Like, I don't know, adventure or something. You call it that?
Oh, since you made your debut or something.
No, since I announced I was joining slide job.
Yeah, because he does freaking announcements. Bro thinks he's like a real driver. I'm kidding. It's hype. I'm jealous I don't do it.
All I'm saying is, slide job season 17 season opener. It's gonna be cinema. It's gonna be monumental. I feel it.
Yeah, racing the Funny 250 is always monumental.
They fixed the O'Reilly car at drafting tracks. It's gonna be beautiful.
Peak car, bro. I'm a podium every race of the season. Gavin
We're gonna-
Austin is gonna be a nobody.
We're gonna see Cruise Auto Racing take its like 4th season opener win in a row or something like that.
W.
Yeah. This time it's gonna be Ben Baffert.
Ben Baffert
You don't know about this, but like Ben is like the worst plate racer ever, like
Enrique,
of all
that
time.
last race in town, I got wrecked.
Hashtag true.
Like this has been like a running joke for like 5 years that he's just awful.
Ben Baffert will not come to
Oh no! Oh no! What a fucking lobby! Guess who's in here?
Yusuf Gali.
Gabe Gazzola!
Put up a screen share. Unless you're gonna be mean and make me actually load it. Okay.
Man, the Cup car is cinema. Cup car is so peak.
Yeah, you should join SAC.
Ah, that's a good idea.
Yeah. It would be the best idea ever.
And Enrique, there's like a slight chance he might race SAC. Very, very slight.
No. Just thinking with Sofa.
What do you mean no? Sofa?
Yeah, especially if they switch to the ARCA car or the truck.
What's wrong with our car and truck?
No, like I'm sticking with.
Y'all just hate what I hate.
No. I said I'm sticking with Sofa, especially if they switch to the ARCA car or the truck.
Okay, yeah. Honestly, I'll probably come out and run like a decent amount of ARCA races. I really like that it's like the old Gen 6s, except for the Mustang. Mustangs I would sell.
Oh, look at this guy. He thinks he's me.
But the SS and the Camry are so peak.
Yeah. Dude, I'm a Chevy guy, so I bought the Chevy, but dude, the Toyota is peak.
Yeah, I'm a Toyota guy, but I like the Chevy a lot. Like it.
Yeah, I
like
like
buy
the
the
Chevy
Chevy too.
Wait, which one you're talking about? Oh, ARCA?
ARCA 2013 cars.
Yeah. I
Like
agree.
in SoFi, I'd probably take like the 20 or something and just run like Matt Kenseth cars.
Yeah, that's tough.
Or like, I don't know, the 88 and just run junior cars.
Dale Jr. Probably just take the 42 and just run like Juan Pablo Montoya cars
Yeah, that'd be peak.
They should bring
and
the.
Kyle Larson cars.
They should have brought the old Fusion.
Or I could run the 70 and run Thomas and Ziada cars.
Tough. Could run the 30 and just run Cletus McFarland
Green, green,
cars.
green. All right, man. Here comes
That's
your
true.
first time lap.
I do like Cletus.
Could pick the 22 and just run Enrique Cucalan cars.
Now let's have no aura.
True. .06 Brayton Laster cars.
I also wouldn't mind the truck.
One more lap.
I probably wouldn't do as much truck racing, but truck's kind of.
NASCAR Truck Series on Fox. Nice understeer, Goof.
Thanks.
Almost every league these days is either Next Gen or Riley, sadly.
There's the checker flag.
But I've gone faster.
You want a mini stock league that runs on Friday nights?
That's probably one of the worst. That's probably one of the least cars I would want to drive.
Austin Green 7.
I mean that'd be kind of fun at like short tracks, but like anything that's not like South Boston must suck.
Oh, look at Gabe.
Gabe is the one at 18.
Yeah, did anyone in here ever drink Rowdy Energy?
No, we don't really get
one
rowdy.
ever. Once ever I did get one. I think it was peach flavor. It was decent. But like I wasn't as in the energy drinks, and I'm still really not that into energy drinks. But like I could only find them at the Speedway gas station. I like couldn't get them at Walmart.
I remember like right when they dropped, it was like I have a feeling it was before like quarantine, was it not?
Oh, I actually
When did
gained.
Rowdy Energy-
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I actually gained safety rating off the Coke 600.
Oh yeah. It's
How?
freaking 200 laps.
Actually, no, that makes sense.
Yeah,
Oh, they said I rating for a second.
I only lost a little bit of I rating. It wasn't that bad.
My
When did-
goat Chad Stearns.
Okay, it was founded in January of 2019, but oh, it says the first batch was produced in January 2020. So like I ordered them online. I ordered like one of every flavor. Man, reminds me of quarantine.
Yeah, slide job season 7 or something.
5,
Oh,
buddy.
slide job.
I remember
Hello.
Caden. He was gonna invite me to slide job, and he held off because he thought I was racing slide job.
Caden Honey Truck.
No,
Caden Acking.
Caden Atkins.
We're like midway through season 5, and he was like, "Yeah, you're lucky I even invited you because I was afraid you were gonna cause a bunch of issues." And I was like, "All right, thanks, man. Thoughtful of you."
Yeah. You probably do cause issues, dude. You caused
Yeah,
the
look,
final
dude.
caution in the Pepsi 600. Ruined
I
that
did?
race.
No,
Yeah, you
what?
did.
What?
No,
Oh, I thought you were
no,
talking about the one where Jace Lafort wrecked.
no,
Dude,
I'm
that shit
talking
was
about.
wild.
I'm talking about the one Jace Lafort left, but I'm trolling.
I was sitting there like with a 9-second lead, and I was thinking like, yeah, I'm not winning this race. Like shit like this just doesn't happen. Like you don't just pull like 9 seconds throughout like multiple green flag cycles and just like lap up to 7th place and win a race. That just doesn't happen.
Nope.
All right, let's race.
Oh man, Brett actually killed that race. It was really funny.
Brett Bennett killed Slide
The
Job.
estimated SOS
Greatest
is
crown.
Well, hey, John, it's your favorite driver,
405.
Mr. Two First Names.
It's competitive out there. Head down, stay sharp.
Mr. Two First Names.
Half the field is on the grid.
If this race goes green, I will cook.
Shit ain't going, bro.
That's that's true. I mean, the race at Texas a couple of weeks ago, they go green. A long while.
Tuckness is in here. I was low-key just winging it on my Q lap. Did not expect to be P2 Lamau.
5 cars left to grid.
Yep. That happens sometimes.
What's up, Gabe?
Gabe Cazola.
Cowbush is. That's so messed up.
Gabe Cazola passed away.
I mean, Gabe's definitely having to, like, be feeling it right now. I mean, big Kyle Busch fan.
Big time fan of the driver.
Yeah, there's someone that's gotta be
Still waiting on
like
2 cars to grid.
feeling it.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah,
can you imagine what like Austin Hill
Be smooth
thinking?
and have a good run.
Yeah, like I have to
Like
suddenly jump in and
Corey Day?
replace.
Corey Day.
Well, I mean, more Austin Hill, because now what do you do with a full-time car? I mean, the truck, you just put anyone in there, honestly. And I mean, they really only put Corey Day because of the Hendrick cars scheme. Like they needed someone.
Well, I don't know what they're gonna do for the 33 car, but I mean, Corey Day's driving the truck with Kyle Busch's name like
Alright,
plastered
man, we're
all
going
over,
green
so
next
it's like,
time
man,
by. Alright, man, line up on the inside row. Pit road is closed.
like I'd imagine if they, well, they're actually not gonna have Kyle Busch's name on the banner because it's like the salutes banner.
Yeah. I mean, in the default banner itself is just Craftsman, so.
I mean, for Cup.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And they don't do the rear windshield anymore where they put his name, so they'll probably just keep the signature.
Howdy.
Alright, let's see how I die in this one.
Get ready.
Gabe Cazola.
See, this is the car I'm
Alright,
gonna
now
be.
let's see.
Alright, man. The safe
Let's see
road
how
is-
this car is supposedly better than the next gen.
Green, green, green. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side.
We're getting crossed up by Ryan Sieg.
Still there? Hold your line.
Nope.
I lifted. He was
Yeah,
gonna wreck
here.
himself. Oh! Oh!
Oh! Oh, he sucks. Oh, he sucks.
Reminded me of that Ryan C crash from 2021 where he just absolutely
Yeah, I was
overcorrected
thinking
into the
that
field.
too.
Also, the leader sucks.
Outside.
Yeah, well, he accidentally
All
qualified
clear, all
second,
clear.
so.
Why are these guys like running the like tippy top of the track?
It's kind of good. Not really, but like kind of.
It's kind of good for like the short, like run, but like
Yeah, you shouldn't be doing it just
Like,
to do it.
and by short run I mean like 2.5 laps is probably like the maximum to do it.
It's like I don't remember. Oh!
Hey, driver.
I gotta remember this is 100%, not 110. So I'm gonna be ass. Because
Do you
according,
actually think you do different with 110 or no?
I mean, I don't know. Like, so they switched to 110, and suddenly I'm running top 10 every week.
I don't know. Okay, actually, I was gonna say I don't really feel a difference, but I don't drive these cars with 100% because I don't ever drive these cars. But like, I don't feel like it's made too much of a. I think it's made it a little bit looser.
It's
at
definitely
least.
done something to me because I've just started running top 10 every week in slide job. Like 2 top 5s in the last 2 races. You never saw that out of me.
I've just been running like top 4 every week in slide job.
Yeah, like the only real other race that I was really good at was Rockingham, race 2 of the season.
The car in P22 just hit the fastest lap. 30.681.
Rockingham was low-key good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember
The
Brett
Pop
crashing out
Secret
because you wrecked
Microwave
them.
Popcorn 400.
Brett afterwards was like, Dane sucks!
That's funny.
Do you imagine? It was like, wow, Fidel and Wyatt stayed out, the worst 2 drivers in the whole league.
Wait, did he actually say that?
He said that in SAC at Kentucky.
Dude, I actually have no idea how people like Steven. Actually boggles my mind, so to speak.
Yeah, he said I was the worst driver in the league with Fidel. Hopefully he wasn't being serious, but
You don't.
No, I mean,
You don't disrespect Fidel Fabian.
yeah. Now like Brad Sawinski, Zachary Bonsack.
no
Okay.
disrespect, but whoever drives the 17 and 30, those guys are probably my picks for the worst in the league. Or Owen Chybinski or whatever. I think he's gotten better.
Owen
Cher-
Chernobyl.
Chernobyl?
I think he's got. Yeah.
I think he's gotten better since I raced in SAC, but holy shit, when I was in SAC, he was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, how about
He was
Owen
quite bad.
Kavinsky in the Zasker Cessna Cup Series?
Oh, the 30. That's I think Devin Frank, right? Pine Soul Crunch. Or is it Larry? No, it's Larry.
Who's the 17? Is he still around?
That's Declan George. Declan George, and then the 30 is Larry. I think the 56 is Crunch.
I remember
Frank.
doing like, because they have the choose code over there. I remember thinking like, okay, I have the 17 in front of me. I gotta figure out which lane he's going in, so I don't go in that lane.
Yeah, like the 17, he doesn't cause problems, but he is slow.
Well, he's pretty slow, and I remember him also being like really bad at restarts. Pretty sure. Like I don't remember if he had like auto clutch or something, but like it was bad.
Yeah.
Alright, man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Oh, man,
Making into
caution's out.
I feel like there's a
Hey,
couple other
18,
people
when you see the
breaking up.
20 getting in the wall and letting out the gas, maybe lift to
Oh, was it Gabe?
Zachary
last
Bon-
one.
Gabe Cazzola still exists in that
Yeah, that was
league.
my bad. I didn't lift. I tried to
Oh, no,
get
Gabe's
low
the goat,
and let you
though.
guys by.
Gabe's goated.
I've never had a problem with Gabe, and he's always really.
I'm not
funny, so-
lifting when you're holding a line.
no, it wasn't
straight
Gabe, it was
for
the other
seconds,
18.
And then you steer to the right.
8-9, that was my bad then. I just
Gabe and
honestly
the
should've slowed
Gabe
down
and
earlier.
Quincy Strawhacker Chronicles were.
Dude,
Some of the funniest
I was in a
things
I was in a B fixed with
Sorry, 18, I'm talking about the stem stamp. It's
with Gabe and
Quincy
Quincy.
Queen
2014.
Packer.
Yeah, and
Eight,
Bryson
dude.
Bryson was there,
Okay.
and then
Oh,
they
no, no, no.
started beefing each other.
I remember that Pocono race where Gabe churned Quincy, and
Pit road is now open.
then Gabe came back, or no, it was either Gabe turned. I think it was actually Quincy turned Gabe, and then Gabe came back and intentionally wrecked him under caution.
That was in front of you.
And I remember right before it happened, I was right behind them. I was like, oh boy, like they're near each other. This ain't gonna end well. And then immediately, just next turn, wipe each other out. It was pretty damn funny. Just like, you just knew they were. If they were near each other, there was gonna be some shit going down.
Yeah, I don't think staying out was the strategy here.
5,
Yeah, Joe Robert
Three,
though.
two,
He's cooking something.
1. Right here.
A 54. That Pennzoil crew comes out to put tires on the.
Yeah, I'm gonna be
machine.
driving this car next season. Side job. According to the
Yoder?
rumors, of course.
That's it, go!
The M&M's car?
No, this number.
Be mindful.
Glad you're a
you only have
Circumference
one set of
Ultimate
cars
Motorsports
remaining.
driver,
Line
so
up
you
single
can't
file.
drive this in AWC.
I'm just saying, according to the rumors in the garage. I don't know.
Yeah, they say a bunch of crap.
Yeah, some people say that I got asked if I had the Supra today. Just told them I have all the cars. Like, put me in a Ram if you have to.
So you'd
I
be good
used
for
to-
the ISNF Cup Series.
Some of an engine. I used to own every car, but ever since the ARCA cars came out and the Gen 4 and the Ram came out, I don't. And the 87s, I don't own 87s either.
I own like more than 75% of all the content on the service.
Except everything road course.
Yeah, I literally own like everything but
Alright, man,
a
we're
few
going green
NASCAR
next
cars,
time by. Alright, man, line up on
most
the
of the
outside
road cars,
now.
and
Catch
most of the
the
road tracks. I
car.
only own like the NASCAR road tracks, and then the free ones I got when you get a subscription.
Enrique, how many GT3 cars do you have?
I have the Porsche, I have the Ford, I have the Mercedes, I think I have the Ferrari, I got the Lambo, I don't have the Aston Martin, I don't think I have the McLaren, and I think I have the Corvette. I don't know if I'm
You
missing
actually have more than I thought. I thought you were gonna like only have one or two.
That real
The
mature
Ram
you
is actually quite nice, though. I won't lie. Truck looks pretty good.
Or Riz.
I'd say it's probably the second best looking truck.
Alright, it's time to see how we get
Get
past
ready.
the people on old tires.
Second best besides the
Yeah, bro,
Alright, man.
you really having fun?
right after the
Is this
Silverado.
fun to you?
Yeah, Silverado on top.
Yeah.
Green, green, green.
You don't like the hot ring Everon?
You got one inside.
That's how you talking about.
You're really
did a
weird, dude.
33.
Don't know the hot ring Everon?
Never hit you, son. You're
No.
fine.
All clear, all clear.
Google it.
You'll live.
Is that like GTA?
Yeah. It's
Shit!
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I would say I like. I like the Toyota Ram and Chevrolet. I don't really like.
Outside.
Shoo!
All clear, all clear.
You don't really care for the Karen hot ring Everon?
Got one outside.
No, I like the hot ring.
You're clear.
Are you
high, clear
serious?
high. Ricky
Are you
goes up
guys
front.
serious?
Alright, man, caution is out.
Yeah,
Caution
these
is out.
dudes are
Line up
chuds,
single
dude.
file.
Man, talk about
They should switch
choking
to
a
the next gen
retard.
slide
Holy
job.
fuck.
Real.
Man, talk about some driving. Go, 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 go. Go.
Talk about some driving.
That lap and a half was honestly more
Yeah,
exciting than the
15
entire
total,
A6
man.
race.
Yeah, that's true.
Jonathan, I think we can stay out here, right?
Acting like we were out there
Oh,
in
man.
2012
I don't even
Talladega
know what to say to
NASCAR
that.
racing in that A-Fix.
Compare A-Fix Charlotte to Talladega is crazy.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah, it was a damn back race.
On the
No, that's
restarts,
what-
it was on like the initial start. It was literally like 3x3x3.
Exactly.
Insane.
16 and the 4 needs some practice, let me tell you.
Jeez.
Is he gonna park it?
SGRL
That's
Pocono and
11
AWC
car
Indy were more like 2012 Dega. Like it had the tandems. Had the tandem package on.
I will say they got like the next gen almost dead on in iRacing.
Pit road is now open.
Kid named Next Gen.
I'd say I'd say they need to be like a little heavier. I don't know if you've ever taken the next gen for a spin at a road course and then looked at the lap times they're running in real life. It is insane.
No clue why 16's driving up the track on 4, but whatever.
126s are possible at Chicago
11
Street Course
car by.
on iRacing, and they're running like 131s in real life. It's kind of crazy.
The track condition though.
I mean,
That doesn't really impact that much.
Pit road is
yeah,
closed.
it won't slow you down that much. It'll probably slow you down to like a mid 127. What did I run in? I think I was running like
This is the brown
128
underwear
once
moment.
in the Chicago race last year. The one I won in Slideshow.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Lane Cruz.
How about Bridger?
Race Lane
How about Bridger though?
I was just watching everyone drive around me like,
That was.
ah.
I hate to say it, but it was funny. Like, I think I remember having like a shot at him because like he was way better than me in like turns 1 through 4, but like the rest of the
Past
course
the
I was like a
one,
full
past
second
the-
faster than him, so it was gonna be really
Huh.
interesting.
Terrible.
And then he just locked up and ate the wall head on.
How about that Maggio though?
That was pretty funny.
Yeah, I took out Maggio.
Rare Enrique W.
I mean, it wasn't even like really your fault. Like, you wrecked in front of him, but like you didn't like hit him, and you didn't like also like. I don't know. It's hard to explain.
Alright, man, we're going green next
I'm on
And
the
it was
outside?
even better
Alright,
because
man. Line
it was
up
even
on the
better because that
outside
was
road
in
out.
the middle of the Jergoffs. It was like it was like gonna set the final 4 for the Jergoffs, and Maggio was my opponent. It's quite beautiful.
Good how things like that work out.
How about the entire thing of the Jorgos was just hashtag Bryson FC.
Yeah, and then I got my comeuppance because at Talladega, I was against Bridger, and on the final lap coming off of turn 4, I was in like 3rd, and Bridger was in like 22nd, and I got spun off the final corner, and didn't advance. So it didn't even matter, but
Yeah.
Tragic.
I beat Magic.
Gotta give it to Bryson Bird though. Beat both Parkers, but then fell to Ben Baffert. Because Ben Baffert and Bryson got into a mid-off at Chicago.
Mid off, mid off.
How about Jonathan Parker though? Where is he? We're all looking for Jonathan Parker. He only showed up to the duels.
Yeah, I don't know where he's at.
Same with Pacheco. Won the duel and then left.
This is what Jonathan Parker will look like in 2027.
Alright, man. The pace car is in.
Man, I mean, it's not only that Jonathan like doesn't race anymore, he just hasn't said anything in the Discord.
I don't think I've seen him in T1A either.
I haven't seen him in Sean either.
Down low.
No, he was never really too active in there.
Braking on the back stretch. Inside. Still there.
Okay, I guess a
If
20.
the schedule's good, I might full time.
The leader just did a
I think I can win a championship.
548. Stay high. There's the car on the low side.
And Sean Carr?
Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Clear low.
In
clear
Giant
low.
Stop.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I would really like to know where the 20 is going.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P4 just hit the fastest lap. 30.478. Got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Does Wyatt have a favorite NASCAR driver?
To be 100% honest, like I barely watch real life NASCAR anymore. But
W.
I have some really, yeah. I have some very basic. Oh, these drivers. I have some very basic takes, like I don't know.
Kyle Larson.
Kyle Larson, Chase Elliott, Justin
Probably
Allgaier,
14 there. I took a weird angle in there, wouldn't you?
Stay low.
I was
Carson
hoping,
Kosovar.
I was hoping you'd be like a ball knower and be like a Zane Smith fan or something.
I mean, that is kind of tough.
Where the fuck is the 20 going?
I'm a Stingray Rob fan in IndyCar. I don't know if that's ball or just retardation, but I actually like really like him as a person.
I mean, I don't know. You'd have to be like some heartless bastard to hate someone named Stingray Rob.
Yeah.
Got one
He does like
outside.
cool Instagram posts.
Stay low.
I think he sucks though. Like I don't
Still
think.
there? Hold your line.
I don't know if he's
Yeah.
like the greatest driver, but I mean I don't hate him. It's
I
kind
know,
of
Got
like
one inside.
I know he's like a 20th place driver, but like I don't know, and he wrecks like sorta sometimes
Stay
often.
high. There's a car on the low side. Clear low, clear low.
But you know, I root for him because I don't really care for anybody else in IndyCar.
oh.
Like I said, I low key am an Austin Hill fan, but that's because I like Bennett Transportation.
Anybody else?
Anybody else?
You know, I was hoping you'd be a ball knower and be like an Austin fan.
Austin who?
Austin Green.
Yeah, like the guy who just
Austin
wrecked.
Green.
Austin Green is pretty good though.
Yeah. Finished
All right,
second
we're halfway
at
to
the
finish.
Roval last year.
Austin Green, Parker Retzlaff in good cars.
The leader just did
That'll be a dangerous duo. Let me tell you.
31.425.
Wait, is the guy that just wrecked on iRacing a real driver?
Yeah, he drives the 87 in O'Reilly. Well, I don't know
Oh.
if that's his actual account. It could be. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean it's Austin Green 7, so that means there's at least 6 other Austin Greens on the service.
Got one outside.
Blake
Still there.
Lothian, ball knowledge.
I'd imagine if it
Stay
was
low.
actually the Austin Green, he'd probably be driving his own paint
You're
scheme.
clear
But
high, clear high.
that's not always the case, I guess.
He's just driving a stamped GoPro.
Yeah. It was the most ball knowledge. When growing up, I was a big Jeff Burton fan because he drove the Caterpillar car. But I was too young to actually born too late to really watch him dominate. His
Good
last
job,
win
man.
was like
You're up to
2008, so I
Outside.
was like 2 years old.
Bro, I remember when I was a
Still
little
there?
kid,
Hold your line.
I like Dale Jarrett because
Still
I
there?
had like this
Hold
like
your
Dale
line.
Jarrett UPS diecast, and then like
All clear, all
I mean
clear.
I was so young I didn't really watch, but he like retired when I was so young,
Yeah.
so I didn't even ever like get to watch him.
I don't know if this is just a Michigan thing, but like you could get a picture of a NASCAR driver of your choice on the
Got
ticket.
one inside.
I chose Jeff Burton.
Stay
That's
high.
my pick.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Clear low, clear low.
Yeah, I don't know. This is like 2012, I think. So
You got one inside. Still there.
Well,
Yo,
okay.
Look out, Enrique.
yo,
Clear
don't
low,
hit that
clear low.
wall.
Inside.
Suarez,
Stay high.
the Mexican.
All clear.
I actually
all
don't
clear.
blame you. I almost did that like 20 times on Tuesday.
Car looks fine. No
You look
damage
tight,
to
buddy.
report.
It is surprisingly tight.
Get down to the blue line, buddy. Solves all
I
your
got
problems.
I got that Brandon Brown 124 scale diecast, and I ran his
Ooh,
paint
okay,
scheme
it
slide
is
job.
tight.
If that's ball knowledge though, because it was kind of on national television.
You know, here's real ball knowledge. I used to be a Hostlar fan back in like 2020.
Yeah,
That's ball knowledge.
I didn't really know about him until he's in that number 42 truck fighting for wins and like probably like 22, 23. I don't know.
I actually went to Hocevar's first NASCAR race, which was cool. Looking back on it,
That is W.
Eldora, 2019.
Okay, I gotta
The
lower.
Eldora
I gotta lower the
2016.
brake bias of this thing.
Kyle Larson won.
The leader just did a 32.147.
I got to see a Biffle win. Michigan 2012. That's what I was talking about. I just went there. Oh, driver. Contact made.
You know, I was thinking about it when I went to ARCA I think it was just last week. And I was thinking about it, like, you watch these drivers now in ARCA, and they're just like 15. They're like basically little kids. But in like 10 years, they're gonna be like the stars, man. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like, I went to Toledo in 2019. Look at some of the names in that race. Like, it's like Ty Gibbs, Corey Heim, Carson Hocevar, Chandler Smith. Like, that's an insane
Say
field.
hi.
Thinking about it.
Say
Yeah.
hi. Say hi. All clear, all clear. Inside. Still there? Hold your line.
And apparently Enrique and I went to a race together, or not like
Still
race
there.
together, but we were at a race at the same time.
Say hi.
And I didn't
Where
know
you
that
knew each
until
other?
like a few
All
months
clear,
ago.
all clear.
Well, it was
You go to
2022.
Texas?
Inside.
I went to Daytona in 2022.
Say hi.
But I didn't know
Car on the
Enrique
low
until
side.
like,
Clear low, clear low.
well, I didn't actually know him until like a year ago.
Okay, you knew me in 24. Come on, you invited me to slide
I
job.
didn't like actually. I did.
Yeah, you were the one who invited me to slide job.
I don't remember that. I mean, I knew you, but I didn't like talk to you.
It was a combination of you and Enriquez.
You got one inside.
At first, I was thinking
I
of
don't
joining
know.
court.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. We were probably
All
talking
clear,
about
all
an
clear.
Ion slide job at the time, so I was probably just like,
Outside.
sure. And then you joined.
Stay low.
How many owners
Stay
slide
low.
job
There's a
got?
car on the high side. All
It's
clear,
been
all clear.
it's a long history, like a really damn long history.
Inside.
Like there's only been 17
Still there.
season, or we're working on a 17th season, but it's been around since
Still there? Hold your line.
2018.
So was it always
Say hi.
iRacing?
Yeah,
It's not like
I mean,
Zap's car.
I joined in 2020, so I
We
didn't
have
even
10
know
to
the
go this
beginning of
time
it.
by. Still there. You're in fourth place.
Yeah, I mean, SAC was... They restarted the numbers for
Still there.
iRacing, but I mean, it used to be like
All
on
clear,
GTA
all
back
clear.
early 2018.
Man, ASCA used to. I never raced in ASCA, but that used to be a Roblox league, which is wild.
Yeah, Zeeble
Yeah.
raced in Nazca when it was Roblox. I know Dane
Oh,
doesn't even
fair.
know who I'm talking about, but Wyatt does.
Some Twitter guy, I bet.
The leader
Yeah.
did a 32.
No, Enrique, number one super fan.
7.
Watches every stream, active in the chat, goated.
If I lock in, I could win this race, by the way.
Yeah. Now, and if Enrique wins this race, this proves that the O'Reilly car is the best car in iRacing.
Actually,
And
no.
if Enrique gets top 5, it still proves that the O'Reilly car is the best car.
Just trying to win the race for the seat.
Race for the seat.
I just need these two to like fuck up.
Torres guy, you know who will. I don't know about Eric Royce, he's pretty good.
Dang it. Oh wait, never mind.
I think a 218K is leading. Oh, it's a lot.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was literally gonna say like a 2800 is leading.
How do two drivers go around a racetrack? Gabe Cazola is such a fraud 4.2K.
What is that?
Gabe I don't know. He's like a 3,400 at best. 3,600. I've literally never lost to Gabe Cazola before.
It's not true.
How do you know?
It's going well.
Did you race
Take
Slide
that.
Job last season?
No.
Okay.
Did he win a race?
Yeah.
He always won
That's
Talladega.
insane.
He won Talladega and won his way into the chase.
Even Maggio Awe point system. Is Steven Maggio, is he the person that came up with the F1 points?
No.
No. That was Blaine and Mark or something like that.
I thought Steven Maggio would have came up with it because he'd be like, so we got to make these guys so in the back, make them so they're racing for nothing so they don't cause wrecks like idiots. Like that's something he would say.
The leader just did a 32.50.
That whole tire set debacle was really funny.
Like just last race?
No, I mean, he would like give us like 20 sets of tires for like a regular 134 lap mile and a half race and be like, yeah, we need this many sets because I hate tire lottery. Like, I hate having to save a set of tires and then getting burned on it or something like that. So instead, the strategy was just like literally just
take tire
every time, every single time.
But no, bro, that's real strategy. That's the real tire strategy right there.
And see, this is how you know I'm a real one, is because like what he's complaining about happened to me at Charlotte, and I still don't care. Like, it was a good strategy. Like, you guys like
saved
a set of tires and took the risk of running like 130 laps on an old set of tires and falling that far behind to catch a caution and be in position to win that race. Like, that's a good strategy. That's a good risk. But Maggio was afraid of that, and it was really funny because I know Maggio. I asked him, I was like, so do you have this like tire set rule because you lost a race on this tire lottery? And he was like, yeah, actually I did. That's why I put this rule here, is because I hate that. It's like, all right, dude. I guess, bro.
I guess, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be fourth. That was a good race.
Like, I didn't actually expect him to admit it. Like, I knew the answer. I knew the answer was yes, but I didn't actually expect him to admit it.
That was a good race, boys.
There you go, man. Good job, driver.
Good race.
Good job,
Enrico, I need that follow back.
Man, that race was so boring with this terrible car.
Kind of fun, guys.
That
one
race
car.
was so peak, dude.
You hear all
Anybody
you
could have
guys up
won
at the
those
front. That
last
was awesome.
final laps.
Where did Gabe finish?
Jonathan, you should have taken tires, man.
I bet Enrique, if he just like kind of was like a driver, he could have won. Dude, that was a fast car anyway in that slide job. Like the first like 100 laps of slide job, dude, that was one of the fastest cars.
I was actually surprised to see how many people saved that set.
Like, these guys had me like just.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck happened to Gabe Dehari, dude. And
Well,
then
he
like,
definitely got swept up in that crash.
Do we wanna go take a look at the replay?
Yeah.
All right, I'll bring it up here.
You wanna
Okay,
watch me
with just a fourth place in B-Fix, I got back the iRating. I lost the Coke 600.
How much iRating did you lose in the
54.
B-Fix?
No, in the Coke 600, I lost 54. I just gained 76.
Into A fixed? Oh, you only lost 4. Okay.
Slide job season 16 Charlotte.
We can see what happened to Gabe Dehari.
Yes.
I just know he was like running really, really slow. Where's your profile picture, Dane Cruz?
Just don't think about it. It's a
Oh,
long
okay.
story. It's a whole thing.
It's interesting looking.
It's a whole thing from like 2017 that just like, I don't know. I think it's funny.
Wait, what?
Dane Cruz profile picture lore? I don't know, man.
Oh,
Crazy.
the random kitchen stuff. That was so funny. The first time I saw that, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" It's just a picture of just some kitchen stuff.
It was literally just like, there was like one day I was in school, 2017, and I was like, I came across like a picture, and I thought it was kind of like, oh, I'm gonna put this as my profile picture because it's random and it's kind of funny. And then one of my friends was like at the store and saw this and took a picture of
128.
it, and then I set it to my profile picture.
At Op54 Ashenal. Okay, bud.
Dude, we're reaching levels of corny, bro.
Listen, bro, I got rid of the other one. The other one's already over.
For the Hillsborough scar, that was tough.
Wow, what a surprise he used to jump from the start. What a damn surprise.
Yep, DQ him. Take away more points. Oh my goodness, what a jump, bro. All the way past Robert Lukens. My
He
goat.
literally passed like 4 cars right off rip.
I got a pit here. I have to pit here. 54 is pitting. Watch out.
54 is spinning. Yeah, sure. How that?
Reisenberg sucks.
Reisenberg
Oh yeah, I
side
barely
quest.
avoided this. I actually like, didn't even avoid it.
No, you should have died, honestly.
Look, he should have.
Oh,
Look at this.
In Jace LaForge.
Dang, I got really lucky. I mean, I would have just like spun into the wall, locked, or I just would have spun, locked the brakes, and I probably just would have like nudged the wall. I would have been fine. But like, damn.
Look at Nick Wheeler. Look at Nick Wheeler though.
Holy shit! Oh my.
I got a pit here.
This is
I
Nick
have to
Wheeler.
pit.
This is
54 is pitting. Watch out.
Simon.
Ford.
No, this is Nick
No,
Wheeler.
this is a Wheeler and a 92 for some reason.
Yeah.
Wait, why is
Because
Wheeler...
it's Powell.
Laforte's here.
Powell.
This is Laforte.
Oh, why are they? Oh, okay. Why are they in the same car?
I don't know. I'm guessing Wheeler designs Laforte schemes and
Jeez,
then.
man, he was like a million miles
They're
away.
both 92.
Look at this
Dude,
prime.
this is Prime Enrique.
Yeah, Prime
I remember
Enrique.
it. I mean, he flies past like. I mean, even Watermelon's slowing down.
I told this to the admin team and they were like, nah, we're not gonna give him a penalty over that. Like, dude. And this killed Brian.
Yeah, Rip Brian.
Yeah, I didn't see Brian all race. That explains it.
Enrique through the grass. Oh, that's Yusuf through the grass.
No, I'm all the way up here, buddy.
Yeah, that's right. You're literally next to me. What am I saying? I just saw red, and you're not even in the coat car still.
Was there even like a second crash? Was Ramirez that just
Justin Rott, dude.
look at him
What a
running up
dude.
here.
I have to pit here.
Yeah,
54
Lewis
is
Ramirez
pitting.
got
Watch
it
out.
bad.
Can't really have anywhere to go. Damn. I didn't need to be that big of a hit.
That was just those.
Bird with AWC contigs on.
Can I have the sofa ones on? How about Ethan?
Oh, he drove.
How about Ethan? Look at this is the entirety of Ethan's race, by the way.
Wait, he didn't even wreck. He just quit.
This is Ethan Fonseca Moreno in the Season 16 Slide Shot Racing League finale at Charlotte.
What did he do?
I don't know. He probably just showed up and then pulled off for attention. I think he's done this before.
I gotta pit here. I have to pit here. 54 is pitting. Watch out, guys.
I have to pit here, guys. I'm the driver of the 7. I have to pit here. My car only does 95 miles an hour.
He like blinks
Just go
here.
to the Brett Bennett crash. That's all we care about.
And then he goes back and
Good.
works it. And the thing is, he doesn't even leave. He just stays there for like 190 something laps, and then he quits.
Yeah.
How about this guy though?
What a goof. He keeps driving around, leaving oil
I'm
on
over.
the track.
It's to me.
Dropping oil all over the apron when people try and go and pit.
Say hello. Have it. Go ahead.
Okay, let's see the Brett Bennett crash.
Yeah, it's like 128 or something.
It's a best
126.
Just his last available lap, I guess.
How is he?
Tires.
It was really funny how he was like, "Oh, it's the car behind me that hit me," and then Bridger came over the mic and he was like,
By the way,
"What? I didn't even touch you for." It was good. It's hard to mimic what Bridger, how he said it.
Yeah, maybe I should not have changed lanes. Oh my.
Yep.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind the lane change rule coming back.
So I am the lucky dog in the lucky dog position, but I went in the grass to avoid the wreck. Do I still get a lucky dog or no?
Nope.
Oh. Hey.
Is he gonna say anything, or was it on the stream?
Thanks, Brett.
Thanks, Brett.
Whoever was behind me hit me. That's what started that.
I would have won that race.
I hit you 20 seconds before. What?
Yo, Connor, review it. Review it, Connor.
Connor review. What do you think happened?
He just went up, and I mean, I don't blame him. It's not that hard to get out of shape in these cars, especially on the straightaways for some reason.
Yeah, and I thought Dahari was gonna yeet me, and I could have went higher up.
Just killed Bridger for no reason.
The hills, bros.
Where are you at? Oh, you're here.
Yeah, I slipped through this one too.
Okay. Yeah, Dahari got crushed in that. I don't know why I thought he would be okay. He would not be okay, because this is like one of the last yellows.
And then I hit Bafford, and it gave me 0 damage. Because why not?
That's good.
How
Gavin
about-
Austin.
How about this guy though? How about this guy?
Man, the fact they got clipped is so tragic.
What the hell happened to
Gavin
Dylan?
Austin. Gavin Austin's season on the line just gets right through there. Beautiful.
Woo! Almost absolutely murdered Dylan. Oh, this guy.
Yeah, peep my J turn too after I get spun. I'm just rolling backwards. I don't know if I actually shifted in the reverse. Yeah, I did. I'm pretty sure. Move. Imagine I got clobbered by Owen Chapinski or some crap. Owen Chernobyl. And tragic.
lucky dog position, but I
I didn't like your position, but I went to the grass.
Did it actually kill Dahari?
He kept driving for a while, but he was just off pace. I guess he quit.
went in the
He quit MRL mid race for this, by the way. The joint slide job.
Oh, you just quit. Okay.
Are we burning it down in the pit road? Kicking it in. What a cool guy.
See, Ethan is still there.
Like, yeah.
Oh. What was this point in the race?
This is my rear damage. My 15 seconds are optional.
Dane's already the leader here. I think this is just like, yeah.
I won't be able to hear anyone here, but can we all agree to send Brett Bennett hateful messages in general after this race?
No, he's my team owner.
No, shut up.
Yeah, we never did that. Sorry, Dylan. What do you
That
have?
40 car, dude. Oscar and Riquez.
Oscar's having issues with the lucky dog at the end of the race.
JosephStringley.com. Or got past the right before the yellow. Tragic.
The yellow came out and he just... Because where's the yellow? The yellow's there. Well, that's... Shane's the one that absolutely gets killed. But the thing is...
if I knew, I wouldn't have passed him, man. That sucks.
Yeah, like, he hits the wall. And it's like the wall hit has been registered. And it lasts for so long that Shane dies.
Oh, reckon on the back thing.
And there's a caution, and it's still registering the wall hit for him here. And it doesn't give him the lucky dog. I almost returned to Prime Enrique, by the way.
Yeah, I watched this on stream, dude. You were not paying attention.
Bro's
And he's
using the
got
clutch.
and this dude's on the freaking
Bro's on the clutch. Yeah, wrong pedal, buddy.
Bro's using the freaking cow car and he can't see it when it's parked sideways in the dark.
What's up with Shane though?
Prime Enrique, dude. If he just stayed on the wall, he would have done good.
I don't blame him. I think we've all been there before. I've been there before.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ow.
It's pretty funny when it's someone else. Holy shit. I've done it.
Oh shit!
M. Sturg, dude. He almost got his race ended a little bit earlier than I ended it for him.
This is a funny angle though.
Oh, reckon on the
Yeah,
back
I did
thing.
something like that in AWC in Kansas. And that's like last place anyway.
No, come on.
Big A.
I'd be in the wall.
POV
I'm
murder.
Freshies.
I'm on Freshies, bro. Let me through. I'm
Yeah,
on
you
Freshies.
didn't know Sturgill was either?
No,
Yeah,
I
I'm
didn't
on
know he
Freshies, bro.
was.
I'm on Freshies.
I'm on Freshies, bro. And that's when them drivers went into the turn too fast. And then I straightened him out. You know, I was a good person. I straightened him out. Big trouble.
I didn't even see you in my mirror that entire time. When it first happened, I was like, oh damn, Sturgill just like blew the corner, and then like you passed me, and I was like, oh shit. Okay, apparently you were down there.
Yeah, I couldn't even see you from my windshield view either, so. Yeah, it was sad. I just hate to add that asterisk to that win, you know? By doing a murder, you know? Not proud of it, but it is kind of funny. Roscoe Joe's. I didn't know that was his sponsor. I really thought I was going to get an EOL. That's why I was pacing on the apron the whole time.
They don't do that for in race.
Yeah.
I think someone brought it up as a suggestion because of you, though. Or I think Connor actually might have mentioned it. I think he was like something about an EOL in race. or stuff like that.
I'm also on Freshies. Thanks for playing slow mo.
The thing with Sergil is that
He's a goof.
no, the thing is like, okay, in the replay, like he gets straightened out and then he like crashes in the wall and then he does like this little hop. But if you go back and watch the stream, Jeffrey absolutely like Jeffrey said it, like he like Sturgeon was like flying on the stream for some reason.
Yeah.
And then Gavin gets wrecked. And Gavin was like, nah, I think I'll park it. Bro, Yusuf at this point is what? Where's Yusuf? There, 84 laps down. Like he's not coming
Yusuf's
back.
power didn't come back for a long time after.
Yeah.
Like, it was like 1:30 a.m. for him.
Yeah, and then you went in the chat, it's like, hey, Gavin, turn. I don't know, it was you or Dylan that came in the chat and said, like, hey, Gavin, can
I
you
said
turn?
that.
Yeah. And then you're just like, yeah, I need to use the AC. Chastain was pissed.
Did Chastain get junked, or is he good?
No, Chastain got pissed
Or
because he was gonna win the Dash for Cash, and
Yeah, he was on the other tire strategy. That's right.
yeah, he was on because before the caution, Jeffrey and I were 6 and 7, no joke.
Funny number.
What even is this guy, by the way?
Lucas of Buffington, huh?
Oh, this is one of Yusuf's friends.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like, he doesn't like play iRacing ever, and he's just like, we're trying to get him to race. Well, Yusuf knows he's like terrible, and Yusuf needed a caution really early in the race, so he was like trying to get Luke to race and maybe cause a caution and be a weapon, you know.
Well, I mean, he got one with Bryson Bird.
And then.
Well, he didn't get the service penalty.
Yeah, he didn't get. Yeah, that was the problem. Like he was telling Luke, like, oh, if you're gonna cause a caution, you need to cause it like lap 3 or something.
I'm also on front.
Nice jump start, Chud.
News to me.
Oh yeah, I forgot they told him to stop at the end of pit road instead of just stopping at the box.
Dude, the cautions in this race were so like, because I think the first caution was with Wilson.
I didn't get a single lap of practice, and I also drive this car.
That was me.
Like once a month.
Also, La Ford led, by the way.
Dude, I was getting like flown by on the start. It was actually sad.
But then Dane Cruz locked in.
Yeah, thankfully it was a long race, so I was able to like kind of figure it out.
Watch out, guys.
I thought nobody said anything on the radio about this.
Well, I was hoping to just like keep my foot in it because they're parked up against the wall. You just want to go by it as fast as you can, and the 92 just drove into it. Made it so much worse than it needed to be. I got a 4X for that. I got a fan 4X for it.
Hey, Micah, does the right side of my car have any damage? I think we got through it.
You're all good.
Thank you.
What happened to Micah, anyways?
Where's the
Good
29?
question. Just get bored and quit.
Calling now.
What the hell was I
Like he was
screaming?
gonna walk. Oh, this is the Tyler Watermolin, right?
We can call it now.
Nobody, nothing fucking happened.
Rewind to the backstretch real quick.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, this is when that happened.
Yeah, it's Tyler Watermolin.
I remember Rot like threw it to the apron like super hard for some reason. Oh yeah, he's like right behind me, yeah, down there.
What surprised me about this is I hit the wall. I hit it. I mean, it was probably
Brian
better because I
Enrique.
pancaked with the whole right side instead of just the right front, but it gave Watermelon damage.
Yeah, and he was really upset at you. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. It reminded me of the 8FC Bristol thing I had with Guled.
Oh yeah.
And then I thought I had to save, and then the car started coming like that. I was like, well, I'm gonna kill Dane. He's gonna say things about me for the next 3 years.
Watermelon almost did it to me too.
Enrique, you remember Slide Drop Season 16 Charlotte when he killed the field? Yeah.
Okay, so what happened to Micah anyways?
I think he quit to
Talk to
watch
him,
the
man.
Cavs game. Like literally, I think that's what happened.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry.
People just started quitting for no reason.
Did he say over voice chat or no?
No.
I thought he did.
How about Unc Fran DiMaggio coming back this season though? Gotta give it to him.
Wait, did he actually race?
Yeah, he raced Gateway and I want to say Pocono or might have been Echo Park. Yeah.
Who would have won in a race? Frank?
I think he finished top 10 in both,
or
so
Frank
Unc still got it.
Angelos? And still got it. Enrique is twin.
Yeah, I think one of the best financial decisions I've made is pay for this guy's subscription.
Who's?
Enriquez.
Oh.
Yeah,
You ain't
because
paying for my subscription, Chud.
well, no. Because this all started like this was last week. Because Dane said add everyone, which is my display name. So add Enrique, add Oscar Draftmasters, and then Oscar was like Venmo me 150 right now. And then I told him if you come back right now, I will actually send you 150. And then he told me like, hey, he said first if I didn't have morals, I would say yes. Please don't chuck $150 for my presence on iRacing. Fast forward a few days, I need a paint scheme for BSR. BSR is coming up, and I don't have a truck. So I tell him like, hey, you know, I know you're like not on iRacing anymore, but do you think you can at least like please port the blue and white Enrique's car over the truck? And he said I can't really port anything without a sub because I can't tell where the seams would be. Honestly, I could come back if you'd like to help fund it, but I make sure it's worth it for you. I still have 2 paint schemes for free that I could get from this guy, so I don't really have any ideas right now, honestly. So yeah. But yeah, I just basically just sent him $80 for 3 months of iRacing and TP Pro.
Tell him to make Cindric's PPG car.
Yeah, that would high key be tough.
The one that won at Daytona?
No, he won at he ran at Kansas this year. Remember PPG?
Yeah. I'm just talking about the 2020 Xfinity season.
No, I want the next gen. I want the peak gen.
Peak gen.
Well, I don't really run any next gen leagues, do I?
And
And,
join SAC if you don't get banned.
and slide and if slide job goes back to next gen, I'm going back to the booth, like season 15.
No, but like I need the Cindric PPG
Oh,
car.
you need the Tinder PVT car. In a Toyota?
No, like a replica.
Oh, okay.
That's what I need.
And you run that car in like every single NIS?
I don't know, probably not.
Dude, we need to see the AutoNation car. Where's the AutoNation car?
I kind of like driving the Chevy. Chevy's kind of nice. I like the new body a lot.
New body a lot. It's just like the most
that new
minimal
hood.
ass changes.
Well, it's got
Yeah,
like that
can
like
see the
hood
hood
that
out
comes up, and I think that looks
Yeah.
super cool.
Yeah, you can see the hood out the windshield now.
And also just like looks like a cool car.
Common Chevrolet W.
I actually like all of the next gens. They all look really good.
I like how on the O'Reillys they all have like different interiors. On the next gen, they're identical, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how Dane said earlier, like, they got the next gen, like, pretty, like,
Lore accurate.
yeah, like, lore accurate on iRacing. But, like, you ask Dane and he says that IRL next gen racing is ass. And
Well, everyone in real life, all the cup drivers are too good.
Oh, so you're saying we need some, like, assholes from iRacing to make it good?
No, like here's the thing of like why the next gen and why like cup sucks is because like everyone's too good. So like very rarely you're gonna see a cup. You're gonna like if it's a battle for the lead, you're very rarely gonna see that lead car miss an aero block and be able to, you know, hold off second place or like, you know, and like restarts are like insane. So it's everyone's so good at restarts. But like on iRacing, we're all like ass, you know? Like we don't
Yeah, we're all chuds.
we like make mistakes. Like we'll get loose off the corner and lose a ton of momentum and that's an easy pass or like I don't know. Or like miss a shift on a restart. That's an easy pass. Like there's just a lot more opportunities to pass on iRacing because we're not professionals.
Hashtag get this man a true.
W tweet from Ryan Bogey.
For Ryan Pokey, I am Enrique.
I mean, it would be great to see the next gens have more power, less downforce.
Can we get 110% next gens in slide job?
That would actually be pretty cool because the short track package would have like 820 something horsepower, which is pretty good.
Well, I mean, short tracks in slide job. Sure.
And I mean, that's not really like that includes like Phoenix and Dover.
Oh, by the way, I kind of have the schedule for next.
Bro, whatever you do, Enrique, do not stream lap 1 of the ISNF Cup series at Dover.
Yo, post the schedule.
I don't have the schedule graphic, but I do have the schedule like Excel spreadsheet.
Dylan was saying that he's not gonna let Mark make the schedule.
Well, Mark made the schedule, so.
Yeah, Dylan was saying he's not gonna allow that.
I told Marcus that was coming.
Blaine liked the schedule, so.
That's not a good sign.
That's big trouble.
Blaine was the reason we went to Sebring and had the point system we did.
Yeah.
That's a chud 600.
The silly ass points. Slide job. Okay, here's the schedule. It's actually pretty similar to the season 13 one. It's like a mix of 13, 14, and 16.
We'll post it.
I'll get killed.
Leak the sketch, bro.
It's probably not even the one they're actually going to use.
Okay, so. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna be the one. Okay, of course. Duel at Daytona, whatever. iRacing Funny 250. Race 2 at Vegas.
That's fine.
Race 3 at Phoenix.
It's alright.
Race 4 at Michigan.
It's alright.
Race 5 at Dover.
That's good.
Race 6 at California.
It's alright.
Race 7 at Darlington.
Heck yeah, brother.
It's alright.
Race 8 at Echo Park.
Which one?
That's
Modern?
Yeah, like the same one we've been using.
Okay, that's good.
Race 9 at Watkins Glen.
That's not bad.
Race 10 at Kansas.
What else?
Race 11 at Rockingham.
Alright.
Race 12 at Talladega.
Great. That's perfect.
Race 13 at Bristol.
It's trash.
Race 14 in Miami.
I don't know. I haven't driven that combo in a long ass time. Is that good?
I mean, we drove it when, what was it, like February or something, Wyatt?
Wait, what track? I wasn't paying attention.
Xfinity Miami.
Yeah, that was the second race of the AWC Pro Series, and you were controller, man, and you got like 4th or 3rd or something.
Oh yeah, I
think
got
it was
4th on a controller. Yeah. But I mean, it was nice. Brett was having a good battle with people up there.
Yeah, I was doing good in the top 5, and I got caught in a caution. And got like 5 minutes optional and never got a chance to repair it.
Yeah.
So I got 15th.
It was honestly more of your typical Xfinity mile and a half. But like a little bit more like lane usage. Like you weren't just like on the bottom saving tire most of the time. And of course, season ends again at Charlotte.
I like that. Schedule's fine.
Kid named Dane Cruz.
Okay, I want to hear your opinions on this other schedule that got released today.
It's fine.
Okay, duel at Daytona, race 2 Miami, race 3 Bristol, race 4 Darlington, race 5 Charlotte, race 6 Michigan, race 7 Sonoma, race 8 Kansas, race 9 Nashville, race 10 Eldora, race 11 Watkins Glen, race 12 Echo Park, race 13 Kentucky, race 14 Iowa, race 15 Indy Road Course, race 16 Talladega, race 17 Vegas.
Wait, they posted another one?
No, this is for another league.
Oh. When you want to know my opinion?
Yes.
Oh. Sounds like about the same as Sled Jump.
Yeah, I kind of thought that, except for Eldora, because they have to include a dirt race for some reason. And it isn't even just an like non-points event. Like this is actually a championship event.
In the AWC Pro Series.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Yeah, you were just reading off the AWC proposed schedule.
Yeah, and apparently Jake just hates Darlington for absolutely no reason.
Yeah, because he's a goof. Darlington is such a goated track, bro.
Isn't Jake like the only guy that has like stopped KAR at Daytona?
Yeah, I think he won the one season there.
Jake Scarborough trying
Well,
to
actually,
choose
no.
guy.
Armorset won that one time as well.
Jake Scarborough trying to choose tracks that he's good at just to get put belt to him by freaking Bryson Bird.
Yeah, exactly what Maggio did last year.
Yeah.
Put all the good tracks in the chase.
Sus.
Diabolical combination of Texas, Indy, Nashville.
In the next gen.
With like scorching hot temperatures. Imagine if 110 was around last year.
I mean, he uses it in his league.
Yeah, but imagine if it would have been like at those tracks last year with the people in Slide Job Racing League.
The stars of Slide Drop Racing League.
The stars of Slide Job Racing League look to do battle. Yeah. Before it was the Stars of Slide Job Racing League and Tyler Watermolen, but we kind of stopped doing that.
Poor guy. Pitting now. Pitting now.
Oh.
Is Fun 4 the best stream yet?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
You more of a Fun 2?
No, more for like 2025 Daytona 500.
Dude, Fun 3 is so hype. So such an underrated stream. And you got your stream scheduled for July already?
Yeah.
FJRO?
I have the 22 on there. I don't even know if Dane's like fully like being serious about me driving the 54.
Race for the Sea is very serious.
Like actually for real.
I mean, would I joke about Race for the Sea? I mean, Yusuf actually is leaving, and there will be.
Yeah, I know Yusuf's leaving because of his job, and he's not coming back until like October or something. Like I knew Yusuf was leaving, but I don't know if I'm like you're being serious about replacement. I did see that Locklear's coming back though.
Yeah, I don't know if he'll actually like be back for the whole season, but we'll see. We can't have 5 cars anymore, so it doesn't really matter. I liked it more when we could have 5 cars.
Well, I mean, you got like 10 billion people on your team.
Is there like a proper team championship?
There used to be. I mean, when I raced under Dane's ownership, there was one.
Yeah.
I mean, there like kind of is, but there's not really like.
You don't got no prize pools or anything?
Yeah. Dylan was talking about this earlier. He was saying that they need to kind of like take that seriously again, but there's not really a lot of like really good teams.
Become
like,
Ultimate Motorsports, bro.
Cruise Auto Racing won the championship by like 300 points. Like, that's pretty crazy.
Need some balancing on there.
And for most, and two of our drivers only did a combined, what, 11 races? It was Yusuf, Ben, me, and Bridger, and me and Bridger only did 6 and 5 races. So most season it was just Yusuf and Ben.
Yeah.
And we won it by 214 points.
And like Alec Martinez.
Alec wasn't on our team.
Sure.
I mean, he was in our voice chat and we were talking to him, but like he doesn't earn points for us. Like his win had nothing.
Sure.
Actually, he
win?
he has his own team called Guangdong Motor Club. I don't know if you noticed that.
Guangdong.
No, I actually don't see the channel Guangdong Motor Club in this iJob Racing League.
Well, on the Swim Racer Hub, it has him and Clark Gennikin on Guangdong Motor Club.
Oh.
I
Huiman is part of Balls Deep Motorsports. Can you check that?
I think that's just Robert Lukens.
Oh, okay.
Who is part of Delgado, Austin, Diego Sim Racing?
Well, I wonder who.
I don't know.
Neither do I, man.
Are you doing Fast Track next Monday?
Yeah.
Not you.
Maybe.
Christian, Gavin, Diego, Frank Racing.
We're all rooting for Dawson Allen and Sofa, by the way. This upcoming
Allen
Thursday.
and Sofa is hype, dude.
I definitely won't be doing any Nashville. I know that for sure.
What if I time traveled? If I invented time travel so I could run like 4 different league races on the same day, even if they overlap?
At least, I mean, I don't know if that'll change soon, but at least now my Wednesdays are free. Because it used to be Zascar every Wednesday. Now I don't even know if maybe they're coming, like, they're not coming back to BRN, that's the thing. Zascar is done on BRN. I don't know if they're coming back in general.
Road drives for enhanced driving, great experience. Dude, why is Cruise Auto Racing so stacked?
Insert
Ben,
insert the
Ben,
SpongeBob and
Yusuf,
Sane gif.
and Bridgard.
Just a coincidence, I guess.
Just a coincidence that the top 4 in points are all on the same team? No, just kidding. I don't know what the points
Whatever happened to
look like.
Peak Performance Motorsports, by the way?
It died.
So Dylan now just like hangs out with you.
BP.
Well, he always has. It's just, I mean, I would love to see the team championship actually be something.
Yeah.
If I showed up to Michigan, I could have got 4th in points or 3rd or 5th in points. I probably would have got 5th in points if I just showed up to Michigan. That's kind of stupid. Because I have 6 starts. Race for the seat. Race for the seat. We have the most incident points, so let me filter.
Probably like, I don't know.
Jace LaForte
yeah, I
with
was about to say
116 beats out Robert Lukens with 115. Dude, Michael Kruger got 96.
He didn't even do the full season.
Yeah. Giselle Ford only did 10 starts. He beats out Robert Lukens with 15 starts. Average rating? I can't look at that. What's my average rating? Okay, 101. Gavin Austin got better average rating than me. Good for him.
Bro, Enrique led one lap all season. Son.
That's it?
I let one
Son.
lap?
Yeah.
Where was this lap?
I don't know.
I don't remember leading at any point in the season.
At Chicagoland.
At Chicago? Okay.
Yeah, he stayed out on field cycle or something.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I mean, like, I didn't lead at any restricted play tracks. That's concerning, considering, I led, what, like 18 laps under season 15 Talladega?
I'm just saying, is 5 top 5s and 6 starts not a good showing for race for the seat?
It's pretty good. I mean, we had the same amount of starts, and you finished 7th in points, and I finished 13th.
Yeah. I just was on a generational run for no reason.
Yeah, the thing with Dane is he got those points in 6 starts, but you know it really speaks more because like back then, like the fields were more stacked.
Yeah. My fields weren't stacked, they were Mickey Mouse.
Yes.
Last season, or I guess, what is this, season 15 was probably the most stacked I've seen this league.
Yeah, we were getting DNQs every week.
Also,
Yeah.
there was just a lot of competitive people.
Season 15 sounded like insane. You had freaking Goober Maggio. I know you had like Andretti, right?
Yeah, we
He
just
was
basically
around.
had everyone from Zach in here, except for like Cody
Yeah,
and Thurston.
Yeah, you had a lot of sack people.
I mean, the entire chase grid was like Maggio, Dahari, Johnny Parker, Bridger, Austin Duran, Jaden Hop, Micah, myself, Jurg, Yusuf, Matthew O'Brien, Gino Morrow, Justin Rott.
Yeah.
Like, those are all the guys I'd consider to be pretty good. There's Dylan, too. Dylan was terrible this season. He finished 23rd in points. Terrible.
What a goof. 23rd in points, huh?
Yeah.
Bro got beat by Matt Steiner in points.
No. It was getting so bad that even Tyler and Matt couldn't race. It got so bad at one point that I got DNQ'd.
Yeah.
I was knocked out of the race by like 6 100s.
Fucking fork found in kitchen.
Okay, buddy.
Joey Quinn Stewart. What a goof. Did he only do 1 start?
Wouldn't be surprised.
He did 6 starts. It's just he decided at Gateway it would be his last.
I mean, he absolutely killed Mikey on the last lap. So.
Yeah, no, he got banned.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, bro got 33 points in his whole side job season 16.
Imagine being Frank DeAngelis, who finished the season with like minus 18 points.
Yeah, that's crazy. What did he do?
He did something bad, like Darlington.
Intent right, Steven Maggio.
I think it was
Crazy.
Gavin.
Gavin Aston.
Yeah.
Wait, did he intent wreck Gavin? That's a teammate. That's a teammate.
I don't know what he did, but Gavin was mentioning that the other day.
Dang.
Well,
Huh?
yeah, it's wild. All right.
All I know is we need to go back to the next gen.
No, thanks.
That's all I know.
Sorry.
See, if you drive for a cruise, though, you got to be in a Toyota, right?
Yeah.
Kinda.
That's kind of stinky, but it's okay.
But I also know it's time for bed, is what I know.
Yeah, I was about to say that. It's 2:35 for Dane, and he's got to wake up in like 5.5 hours to watch the damn truck
2:35
race.
for Dane? That's 2:35 for me.
Probably wake up at like 9 or something.
Yeah.
Watch the end of the truck race.
So yeah, that'll be all for us here tonight. However, an unfortunate end to the Coca-Cola 600.
And you're still streaming this?
Yes.
Yeah. W podcast.
W podcast, but yeah, an unfortunate end to the Coca-Cola 600 early, not even halfway into the race, when we crashed the 18. I was about to say the 22, but no, it was the 18. But yeah, just unfortunate news in the NASCAR world these last 36, 48 hours. So we everyone, not only at Circumference Ultimate Motorsports, but everyone in the Side Shot Racing League, everyone in every single league that's here on the channel, and of course everyone at BRN sends their biggest condolences to the whole Busch family, and of course for just this tragedy that's just hit the NASCAR world. And we hope that he gets honored this weekend, and of course we get to see a lot more from drivers, teams, just personalities around the garage, just honoring Kyle Busch as the two-time NASCAR Cup Series champion, and just the legend that he was, not only on the track but also off the track. So that'll be all for us here tonight. Got more action coming up next week. The Fast Track Cup Series heads to Charlotte Motor Speedway for their 300-miler, their longest race of the season. They'll be Monday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central on BRN. And then on Thursday night, the Sofa Racing League continues their season at Watkins Glen for the road course. Only 4 races remain until the chase begins for the Sofa Racing League. That'll be Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central on BRN. And then on Friday night, the AWC Pro Series continues their chase for the championship. Race 2 of 5 takes us to the Milwaukee Mile. Bryson Bird currently has a 38-point lead over Wyatt Roberts. Well, no, I think that's over me. I don't know how much it is over you.
I thought it was like 19.
Yeah, it's 19 over Wyatt. I believe it is 38 over the 22 team. So we'll try to at least get him off the points, top of the points leaderboard there at Milwaukee. That'll be Friday night, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central on HVTV. All of those streams also here on the channel. And then the Slide Shot Racing League returns July 7th with qualifying for the 17th running of the iRacing.Funny 250 at Daytona. That'll be 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central, whenever we get to July 7th. And of course, the following Tuesdays as we go on with the duels at Daytona and the 17th running of the iRacing.Funny 250 as Cruise Auto Racing chases yet another consecutive win there at Daytona. So there's only one thing left to say for Dawson Allen, Ryan Bogey. My name is Ray K. Kukulon. Hope you have a great rest of your, Saturday morning. Enjoy the truck race. Enjoy the O'Reilly race. Enjoy the Coca-Cola 600. Enjoy the Indy 500 as well, and whatever other races on this weekend, ARCA West, whatever it is. And we'll see you on Monday night for the Fast Track Cup Series at Charlotte.
On Talladega's track we ride, with engines roaring side by side. Ricky, Bobby, Cal, Naughton Jr. bump drafting with a heart so pure. We're tearing up that asphalt steel and rubber flying free, racing like